Good morning, sunshines. Hey, I'm Kathy, and I want to talk to you today about intentional winning. Maybe introduce you to intentional winning in life. What is that? It is victory by design. It's creating every aspect of your life by participating in the outcome. Think about that. You got to participate. You have to take the action. So intentional winning was born in 2005. My husband deployed to Iraq in late 2003. Our son was just 3 weeks old. We were somewhat newlyweds still, and of course 18 months is a long time to be away. Well, he came home, and of course to me that by itself was reason to celebrate. He's home, he's healthy, he's sound, happy in my mind, but he really wasn't happy. In fact, he was really angry. He loves his military career. He's a true patriot, but he felt like he was pulled out of his life right when all of his dreams were coming true. How about that? Being a badass is hard work. Some days not so much. Thank you, Sally, for my cup. I love it. Anyway, he wasn't happy, and I couldn't quite figure out why he was so angry. So I said, one night, why are you so pissed off? Like, what is really going on with you? And he said, Kath, I've had two dreams in my life. One was to be a park ranger in Gettysburg, and one was to fight in a foreign war. I guess 50% ain't bad. And I thought, okay, well, why can't you have all your dreams come true? And he said, we don't live in Gettysburg, we live in California. And I said, but what if there was another way? Like, what if there was another way to make that dream come true without moving cross country? And he's like, well, how do you do that? And I said, well, maybe what you do is you find some topography in California where you can do what you do as a Civil War reenactor and recreate Gettysburg here for kids, teach them living history. Or what about another way would be to go to Gettysburg and buy a little bed and breakfast. And maybe we only run it 3 months out of the year, the prettiest 3 months. And part of somebody's stay at our inn would be tours with you about Gettysburg because you're a historian and an expert. And he kind of looked at me and he was like, And that just made me think, how many of us started out in life with a plan or a goal, or maybe thought this is what I want to do, and life got in the way. Something happened. You ended up having to go down a different road. You couldn't finish college. Relationship fell apart. Whatever. Life gets in the way. So what if you could revisit those dreams not come true and somehow see them through, or potentially just investigate, is that something I still want? Am I living my life longing for something I didn't have when in fact I really don't want it today anyway because so much has changed? So that's intentional winning. It's making dreams not come true, but it's also about setting forth on a plan of action to get what you want. So with that little bit said, I'm currently at a point in my life where I'm all stuck. I'm going through some life changes. I don't feel like myself. It's menopause, and it's been really, really hard. I'm an eternal optimist. I love life. I embrace it. I mean, I'm the person who people say, how do you do it all? Yet these last probably year, I don't do it all, and I don't want to do it, and I don't feel good, and I'm sort of sad. So I've been working with my doctor, and we're getting some things on track, and we're trying to figure this out. But in the meantime, my latest symptom of all of these changes has been fear. And I'm not fearful. I've never been afraid. In fact, I jump in with both feet because I always think about what can go right, not what can go wrong. Lately, I talk myself out of anything I want to do before I even start. So one of the things I want to do is create a video series where I can talk about how this is feeling and why I'm feeling and what I'm doing to overcome and face my fears as part of my belief in intentional winning, setting your intention to win or succeed at whatever it is you want to do. So when I start to make a video and I think, oh, this is a great topic, and what ends up happening is I think, well, it's not new, it's not original, it's not authentic, it's been said before, everybody's heard it. But what I would tell me if I was coaching me is they haven't heard it from you. And there are people who hear things at different times from different people. So I might have a message that to me is age old and has been repeated again and again, but maybe you've never heard it. Or maybe the way I put words together, you'll hear it in such a way that you'll hear it, you'll get it, and it would be profound or a light bulb moment. So I'm facing my fear. I'm not listening to this nonsense in my head that says you're not a badass, you're nobody, you're old, you're, heavy, whatever my inner critics are saying. I want to tell them to sit down and shut up, because I have something to say and something to do, and I feel like it's going to make a difference. Maybe for you, maybe just for me. Maybe just for me. So if I'm doing this for me and you get to benefit, then I think that's pretty cool. So with that said, follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram as Kathy Partak, Intentional Winning. I have a blog. I'm going to start posting these videos there. And I also have Intentional Winning in Life on Facebook. So let's get to know each other. I would love to know what scares you. What can you do to face your fear and to do something every day that scares you a little bit or that makes you nervous? I've been uncomfortable being scared. Now I want to be, do I want to be uncomfortable? I think I have to be uncomfortable to get where I want to go. So come with me. What do you think? Intentional winning in life. Let's do something with this. You guys have a great day.